Hey everyone, it's Bowie here from Beach Beat Surf Shop, Sunshine Coast, Queensland. Today we are going to be talking about the G-Skate. So the G-Skate definitely lives up to its name. It's a very unique shape from the Channel Islands. Sort of similarities a little bit to the Bobby Quad, but what you will notice with the G-Skate is you do have that little bit fuller nose, which means it does make it that little bit more forgiving than a lot of other boards that are a bit more on that performance side. The other thing you'll notice is it is quite tight through that back half of the tail, which is giving you a lot of drive and speed. But then as you start going forward, you are going to notice in front of that flyer, it definitely gets a bit wider, which is allowing that G-Skate feel where you're getting a good amount of release out of your turns. And you've also got a good double concave sort of flowing out through the tail of that board. Plus relatively flat through the middle, and then a fair bit of nose flip, which really does help when it gets a bit bigger. Now the biggest thing I've found with the G-Skate is I feel like for our Sunshine Coast waves, it's definitely going to suit a lot of surfers from that intermediate right through advanced. I've been surfing it at Watala through those smaller conditions and then up into a bit bigger conditions. I've definitely found it does like a little bit of punch. So I'd be saying on that higher scale of 2 foot, easy up to 6 foot in wave size. So definitely a good all-rounder for our waves. The biggest thing this board has going for it, I've found, is fin options. There's a lot of different fin options you can use in this board. The only thing I haven't tried yet is a straight twin, which personally I feel like it should still work as a straight twin because you've still got a fair bit of drive through the tail. Now, if you're an FCS person, I've been using the Power Twins with a stabilizer and also the Aquila Ipers, which are a little bit smaller, so it gives you that little bit more release. If I was going a thruster setup in FCS2s, I'd probably be looking at the Reactors just because they're quite an upright fin, which is going to allow you a good amount of pivot in the pocket. Now, the fin I'm kind of pretty excited at the moment on is the new Black Sticks twin that's out. I feel like this fin is going to be a really good fin option for this board. Basically, what you've got to imagine is the twins, by having that wide point forward, are going to give you a lot of release, but having that little trailer at the back is what's going to give you that stability and drive. So I'm pretty excited on this board. I haven't really had a bad surf on it. Definitely the spine tech is what I've been enjoying. I like the spine tech by Channel Islands. Just for up here on the Sunshine Coast conditions, it gives you a good amount of options. So that's my review on the G-Skate. I hope everyone's excited and keen to get one of these under their feet. And there's plenty of waves on the way. Everyone's excited for that, I'm sure. Just remember, the best surfer out there is the one having the most fun. I'm Bo from Beach Beat. Have an amazing weekend.